What is up, everybody? We are here just taking a short little clip of this. I've already got the exhaust off, and I didn't go through the whole thing of recording, everything I've done. It's literally the exact same other than taking the fairings apart. It's pretty much the exact same from when I done the 22S1000. So if you need to go back and look at that video, it's pretty much the same. The only difference is on the 23s that I noticed was, I'm just going to show you here, this roundel, you have to take off this inner black piece, goes all the way around. You got to take all that off, then you got to pop the roundel out, or you could just get a screwdriver behind there if you want to risk it and pop it out. I took that off underneath and then used my fingers from behind, pop the roundel out, because there is a bolt that unfortunately goes right there where it's right behind the roundel. So you will have to, that's your secret bolt that I was lucky enough to know about from 650 Eve's video. So thank you, Eve, for that. And go ahead and show you. Nothing's holding it up. It's completely on the thing. Look at that. 23 pounds, 5 ounces. That is crazy. It's so much weight for the stock. 23 pounds. So let's get that off the scale and go ahead and unbox this real quick and get that on the scale, and we'll see what it weighs. Well, that was a lot more fun than I thought it was going to be. Alright, so here's the exhaust. I put the box on the scale and zeroed it out, so the box isn't counted in with the weight. There's the exhaust, and the weight is might as well call it 9.5 pounds, depending on how it's sitting. That's a huge difference. Huge difference. That's going to be taken off this bike. So let's get back to installing this exhaust, and in the next clip will be the first start. Alrighty, so we got the full exhaust on. Super freaking easy. This thing is way easier than the Acura exhaust. Got the M back today, so it was way easier installing the Brox over the Acura system. But look how beautiful that exhaust is. Changing colors, looking absolutely gorgeous. You can come over here, and the Brox on this bike looks phenomenal. Blacked out exhaust with the red backing on the plate for Brox Performance. Looking good. Let's get this thing fired up for you guys. It's going to be so freaking loud. Here we go. First cold start, and it's still not tuned yet, so it is going to sound probably a little rough on startup. My lord. That is so insanely loud. Holy crap. Oh my lord. Alrighty, so there's that. Let's go ahead and, my M's already warmed up. I just got home on it. So might as well give you a start up of this real quick. Which one do you guys think sounds better? Brock's Performance or Acker? Leave it down in the comments. I cannot wait to throw the tune on this and get out for my first ride. That thing sounds absolutely amazing. Alrighty, so we got the bike set up here. Got the awesome Brentuning handheld all connected here. As soon as you come to it, just go to work, writing. There's the file. Alrighty, well, while that's in progress there. Yep, alright, it's connected. Switch on the dashboard. Seems like each time I do this, it's a lot easier and a lot less key on, key off, key on, key off, which is nice. There's no codes on the bike at the moment, so that's the first thing you have to check. Make sure there's no active codes on your motorcycle before starting this. Switch off. Switch on. There we go. Now that it's programming, you will get an error message, which is no big deal. That's normal. But while that's in progress, we're going to go ahead and go over a couple things. Went ahead and cleaned the radiator and oil cooler and threw on the amazing guards there. They're Dicey 83 guards. Super easy to install. Literally one bolt here, one bolt on the other side. You just zip tie it up top here. There is some foam that comes with the kit. The kit comes with everything you need. An extra foam piece and a couple extra zip ties. Literally one zip tie there, one on the other side, and then it just bolts in at the bottom. Easiest freaking install ever, especially when you have the exhaust, or whenever you have the fairings off like I did, because I was doing the exhaust. So I went ahead and kept all the panels off, that way I could throw those on once they arrived. So I'm getting ready to put that back together now that those parts are here. I am so ready to put this bike back together and test it out now. This thing's going to be absolutely amazing with this Brentuning on it, so stay tuned for that. Not much else is done to this bike. It's pretty much bone stock. It's finally getting some good upgrades. That exhaust is sounding amazing. Got the guards on there now. He's got to switch these mirrors off because got the M over here and the S. Look at those Rizoma mirrors. And people asked me before, where are my turn signals? That's my turn signal right there. And I do even have the key in it. Those things are super bright and really noticeable, even during the daytime. Same with the M. I also have the same turn signals on here as well. The old exhaust and all the parts I'm getting ready to throw back on this thing. As soon as this Brentuning gets done, might as well get back to you in about 10 minutes. Speed up this process here. And once it's completed, I'll show you that the codes on the dash went away and that's completed, no issues. Alrighty, so it just finally got finished. Go ahead and switch off the dash. As you can see, all the codes went away. And it's completed. It's all done. That's how easy it is to Brentune your bikes. If you're not using Brentuning, then there's something seriously wrong with you, because they make it so simple to, you know, hook up to here, pull the file off of your bike, send it over to them, and they send you the new file, and you just hook it back up like this and install it. And as you can tell, it's done, completely done. We're good here. Let's go ahead and switch on the dash. If I can. And no issues whatsoever, no codes, so we're all good. That's gonna pretty much wrap it up for today's video. I do have a Patreon now, so at 1,000 subscribers there will be a giveaway, so enter to win over on Patreon. And we got like 37 more subscribers and I will be doing a giveaway, so head on over to Patreon. There's more content over there as well. And I will be uploading videos before I do to YouTube. Patreon will be seeing them first. So there's that, and I think that's pretty much it. It's the giveaway and just Brock's Performance. Go ahead out, check out Brock's Performance for all your good parts as well. Use that M1K Guy 5 to save yourself 5%. Other than that, about to finish wrapping up this bike, and I don't know if I'll get to it today, but for sure tomorrow I'll get this thing out on the road, test it, and make a video for you guys of the first ride. And I'm super excited to see how this thing turns out, and I bet it's going to be an absolute beast right now. It's going to be way more fun than the first ride. Alrighty, so we are completely finished with all the upgrades on this bike. Got everything put back together. Can't even see the radiator guards. They're all blacked out under there, looking freaking good. Look at that. Got everything put back together on this. Let's go ahead and do our first cold start, even though it's not really cold, but we'll see if the Brentuning fixed that high idle right off the start here. So let's see. Brock's exhaust sounds friggin' amazing.